I don't buy the Staten Island smoking weed, my mom, all this shit. No, you're like gold digger or something. Like not gold digger, but you're a famous hot lady person. You're not this chill guy who used to be dating Carly Aquilina or
Cassie David.
Right, you're going after Kim Kardashian, Emrata. Who are you? Taking Emrata to the Knicks game. How fucking. So I don't go into the conspiracies of she's doing it, he got the tickets and added Emily, invited Emily there, knowing fully this is a fact. This isn't one of the conspiracies fans make. He took her to the game knowing people would see them together. That's very, Kim, you took her to the Staten Island movie theater and a restaurant in Staten Island probably because she wanted it to be private. Yeah. So is he a giant thirsty tiger is my question. And everyone thinks he's chill. He's not chill.
Well, there was the paparazzi video really cracked me up of when he went to go pick her up and then there was paparazzi there and he just drove away.
I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he just drove off and went home.
If I were her, that was performative.
Yeah, but I feel like if I were her, I'd be like, you they already saw us. I can't just get in your fucking car. You had to drive back home and I have to get an Uber. Also, calling her Emily feels so official. It's I can never just call her Emily.
No.
Can you get her on your podcast?
We tried.
Yeah.
And it was a no.
Yeah.
If I had to
I would want her on mine. I thought she would come on mine. I got confident. I was maybe.
I feel like she would go on yours.
Yeah, I don't think she would come
with
on
us
ours.
On the Barstool thing would be she would be
because she would be I hate everyone in this building. Yeah.
She did, the only this does not help at all, but I think she did call her daddy when Alex was still with Barstool.
She did?
She did?
I'm pretty sure. No? Was it just after?
No.
Because I think that was...
She just did it.
Really? I thought it was
when
she
just did it?
No, she didn't just do it.
I think she did it last summer and I think she was still... Because I think that's where
was it Alex by herself?
It was Alex by herself. But I was like, hey, maybe... Since she did, obviously anybody will call her daddy, but I was like, yeah. But I think it was still under Barstool, which made me think, if she did it while I was with Barstool. I don't think, maybe I'm wrong though. I could be definitely wrong, but I think that was my thought process.
Yeah.
If she did it while I was still with Barstool, maybe.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't like me, I think. Wow. I don't know if you guys were following me then.
Well, she's
excuse the small following,
and you have a small following. Yeah, that's now massive.
She said you have a small following.
Yeah. She referred to Amanda as a woman on the internet with a small following.
Yeah. But I made merch, so whatever.
She talked shit about Brie too recently with the Boa situation.
But it's funny because it's the way she does it.
She can't take a joke. That's why I made the joke of
the way she does it is funny because
she blocked Celeste Barber.
It's
I just found out.
Yes, I saw that. You can say people's names. The way she does it is well, there was this person.
She could say.
You know exactly what her name is. Say her name.
I was please say girl from the internet and not woman with a small following. That. I'm not
woman with a small following.
It sounds like I'm from Kansas.
Oh my God. It sounds like you have a cult.
You have a little mommy blog.
Actual, a straight up cult.
Yeah. But I would love to open that up with her because I think she thinks other women don't like her because she's hot, and it's really wild to me. I was
I think she's so beautiful. I
literally start religions for hot people. I will pray
there's some things that she say I'm yes, I totally agree, and some things I'm all right.
But don't you sometimes feel like she's made by man because she says all these anti-men things, but then she's I just love being fucked. What can I do? And it's is she saying all the perfect things that every man would want to hear?
I think that I just can't get on board with all the anti-men things all the time because I'm just if you you had a husband, you made a kid, you do like men, you date men.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She's probably been really burned. I hope Pete Davidson lightens that up.
And you also mentioned what's Pete Davidson's personality requisite for these women,
right?
Because they're all, and I actually brought that up on our show. I was she had a really good point, being they're all beautiful, successful women, but where is the personality?
Right. Leonardo DiCaprio dated exclusively Victoria's Secret models. Yeah. Nobody was what is he like? Yeah. But Pete Davidson, we give him more credit than to Leo. We're he's so funny and so cool, but obviously it's he'll date anybody really hot and famous. Yeah. So I'm just saying,
Because if she can't take a joke,
not gonna go well
publicly.
No.
Then what if he says something that's like off?
She blocked Celeste Barber. I mean, she's so funny.
I know. Celeste is hilarious. And like, also, it's if you can't laugh at yourself and the way that you post sometimes, then the self-awareness is not there, and that's where you lose.
That's where you lose.
Like
me
that's
too.
like if you if you're gonna post all that shit and not be like, oh yeah, I mean, haha, I get it, I do like,
and like it's about your hotness.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
right.
people are making fun of your hotness, like how hot you are. It's not like we're like how dumb you are,
right.
but I think
that it's clearly a very sore subject for her because
that's
it's like she talks about how she didn't get any movie roles because she's too hot.
But you know what people from the industry told me?
What?
She didn't get movie roles because she's not fucking
good.
She's not fucking good. Yeah. Like there's so many hot people. But they told her like
you're too pretty.
You're just too hot.
Margot Robbie, like
the camera.
That's where we draw the line.
Camera's just gonna burst into flames when you
like
step
Margot
on
Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street is like the hottest person of all time.
But you're way too hot. Yeah, that's such a fucking good point. So that's my thing. It's like. Women love hot women. Like, we're not your enemy.